gone deeper. This is your host, MC RedSmith, with another episode of Tekkit. Now this should be episode 4. As you can tell, I really haven't done much of anything as far as offloading, so forth, so on. It is still nighttime and raining, so let's go ahead and head in bed. But you're kind of wondering what's up with the map. Well, I'm showing the chunk grid and the slime chunks and stuff like that because eventually we're going to have to go and find some slimes. And I did say last episode I would show you the chunk loader that I built. I only managed to build one because I got to go down and mine some more obsidian. To make another enchantment table, which is also used to make a chunk loader. As you can tell, I'm saving that up to do that. Alright, but I'll show you where the chunk loader is around my place. Now, I will go ahead and tell you now, I do have the game rules for mob griefing and keep inventory. I have the keep inventory turned on and I have the mob griefing turned off. So I have used that for that. But right there it is. See? And it's got a chunk loader radius of 10, which is 361 chunks. Alright. Well, as you can see, our tree farm, which is what we had left, see, do we have any extra axes or anything anywhere? No, we do not. Okay. Because I really don't want to use up that diamond one. Because that means that I'm going to have to use up a lot of iron. Well, actually I got to gain levels to do anything with it, so. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I know, I grabbed more than enough sticks to do 3. So we're actually going to do 4. How about that? There we go. Put the sticks back, and there we go. And we're going to go out here and we're going to chop down these trees that I left over from the tree farm when I had it growing while off camera and getting all this charcoal prepped. God. Now that one's going to be a pain in the butt. Anyways, now if y'all want to see me do something else in the episode besides, cover a lot of the technical aspects of Tekkit, do me a favor and post it in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do about it. I mean, if y'all want to see me eventually make it to the moon and then see what I can do from there, I'll try. No guarantee. But I'll do what I can. I mean, I do have plenty of space to make a launch pad and stuff like that, as you can see in this area. Now, if I hit X, you see we are on an island. I mean, we're not that far from mainland, but, hey, we are on an island nonetheless. So, yeah. Now you can see I'm already almost at a stack of wood just off of these trees that I've chopped down. Now you can imagine with my tree farm, because I literally go through 2 full stacks and almost a half stack of saplings planting this tree farm. So you can only imagine how much wood I get per each time I would come out here and harvest. Whole reason why I leave it bare generally. For the most time. Because, I mean, since we've got the thing set up here, as you can see, this was waiting on wood to go ahead and make into charcoal, as you see. We still got plenty of it. And we'll go ahead and take another row. Close that. And let's see how much we got. Oh, we still got plenty. We're not going to have to worry about power for a good long while. Let's see how we're doing on here. 27,000, almost 28,000. We're not doing too bad. I mean, our machines are not wanting for power right now, even with it putting out 5 Minecraft joules per tick. The only thing that's running off of it right now is the powered furnace, which only needs 2 Minecraft joules per tick. So, in a way, there's kind of a waste of 3 Minecraft joules. But I don't mind wasting 3 Minecraft joules per tick right now, because later on down the road, I'm going to be upgrading these into magmatic engines. So we will no longer have to worry about the coal. As you see, it is pumping it out pretty steadily. So, you know, these will not ever run out because of the supply that we have here. So, yeah. I mean, it's a good starter base as far as that goes. I mean, you want not for power, literally. And that chicken had to crud out an egg right as I was clicking that. That's just hilarious. He's like, man, poop on you. He's like, foo man poo. As you can see, I do have a lot of seeds from as much wheat and stuff like that that I've been collecting from down here. Now let's see, go ahead and get my travel bag open. As you see, I've got a stack of 64 and 4 bread. I've got a stack of 43 pumpkin pies, 28 cookies, almost 3 full stacks of, or actually of apples, 28 stack of apples, and almost 3 full stacks of cookies. Now that diamond, I need to drag that out of there. And I do have minimum stone, which I made. And I need to pull that out. And the bone meal. Actually, no, the bone meal can stay in. I do need to make some arrows, so that means I'm going to have to get a chicken farm on the go. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and pop these axes up in there. As you do notice, I do have the heavy duty axes, but because they're not part of the tree captator mod, which is in Tekkit, they don't really qualify to do what I need done. So, yeah. Oh, that's something I needed to do, is put the dirt down in there. Alright. Well, we do have 2 diamonds, so we can make another crafting table, which we could use some of the wood. Let's see, I think we need 4. So, there we go. That'll be more than enough charcoal. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that turned over into obsidian here. Get that out of the way. There's 4 pieces of obsidian without me having to go mining. So now we're going to throw that back up in there. Throw that up there. And let's see, get 2 diamonds. Where is my leather? Do I have any leather left? That's the thing. No, I do not. I need at least 1 piece of leather. Or no, wait. I've got a book. Derp. I forgot. I got an enchantment room over here, which is where I've been using my enchantments. I just need to grab a book from there. Now, I could actually use the crafting mode with that to do this. Make the enchantment table. And let's go ahead and put up these trees while the sun is still out, and we'll go ahead and collect the cocoa beans as well. While we're here, ever so nice, they grow pretty quick though. I just need to automate the farm for them. I mean, it's a small cocoa bean farm, but the excess cocoa beans that I have, which is always 36, I come in here and put those, yeah, in here, as you see, with all the saplings that come from my tree farm. I know, I probably need to get a, I think that's ethanol? Well, no, that's an FTB. I doubt it's a squeezer. I know that it's a fermenter, so let's look up fermenter. Nope, no fermenter. Okay. Well, that's groovy and all. Let's see, I got exactly 5, and I only need 4 of you. We're going to do it over here on the crafting table. As you're wondering, 4 iron ingots with the minimum stone make 1 ender pearl, which is all I need, because I need to do that, and there's me a chunk loader. Alright, now let's go ahead and sleep for the night, and then we'll go into the Nether. So what I was planning, really, I've already been to the Nether, and I've kind of ticked off some zombie pigmen, just so that everyone knows. And as you can tell, yeah, things have gotten a little bit worn. Yeah, I've even enchanted this suit, which I need to get me more of that. But where we spawn in is like literally well below the area where I kind of wanted us to spawn in, as far as height wise. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. We could leave that alone and just let it do its thing. As you can see, it's still cycling back through, and these are wanting not for usage. I mean, that's only 3 Minecraft joules that's going in. So, you know, really I'm only losing technically... Yeah, I'm still losing 3 Minecraft joules, because it needs 5, and that thing's only using... Well, is it still even using? No, it's not. So I'm gaining. So I'm gaining all of it. But let's go ahead and get down here and go to the Nether. Let's see. Do I... You know what? This musket's about to break. Mess with it. And we're going to throw that up in there, throw that in there, and get these organized. Yep. That's still got a load in it. Alright. So I'll tell you what, it's going to take me a little bit to get to the Nether portal, so I'll see you then. Alright, well, we're in the Nether, as you can see. And I'm going to put a thing here. That way, you know, I can tell where I need to go to get back, basically. Let's see. Let's go up over here. And... let's see, is there any way out of here? I don't think so. There's a lot of ores here. Let's see, let's go up this way then. I'm trying to find an easy way out of here, so as you can tell, you know, I've done some exploring. So I'll tell you what. I know I've already just kind of did a cut, but I'm going to mine my way up to the surface here, so I'd rather y'all not have to sit here and watch me do that. So I'll come back at you here in just a moment. Well, I just went up in flames. Hang on just a minute while I get my timer started again. But yeah, I just went up in flames. As you can tell, I had to go back to using my pick. Alright. I don't know why. You know what? Why did I have to go that way? Alright. And I also came across some weird little critter. I call it critter. Some weird little creature in the Nether as well. It looks like a silverfish, but it's red. I don't know what those things are called. I have yet to, maybe it's a nether fish? I don't know. But, things are quite annoying. Put it that way. Hey. Here we go. Now, as you can see, I had made basically a nerd pole, which is right there. So here I go again, nerd pulling up. I just hope the lava ain't still there by the time I get done with this nerd pole again. Nope, it ain't. Alright, good. There we go. And I'll show you exactly where I died. As you can tell, if you haven't noticed now, it being lit. Yeah, right there's lava. Alright, so oh good. Surface. Right out next to some fire too. How about that? Let's go ahead and make sure the gun's ready. Up. Okay, so we're going to call this exit. And let's see, pretty much from the nether portal, we went right. So if we keep going this direction, we should at least find maybe another fort. Unless in Tekkit that's changed. Okay. Saw nothing but lava down there. Now I may have to change my render distance so that I can at least see. where we're dealing with it here. And I know in Tekkit as well, when you mine up the ores, it really ticks off the zombie pigmen. Oh, and I'm getting hungry. Alright. So this looks kind of like a wall up over here. I doubt that I'd find a nether fort this high up. Oh good, it actually goes back down. Okay. Generating new terrain. FPS sucking. Okay. As long as I can remember that. Okay. Shift. Okay. What is this? Is this just a crater down? Yeah, it's just a crater down. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't ticked off these zombie pigmen, which is kind of nice. Okay, I'm not seeing the top of another fort out of the side of my screen. FPS killing me. Okay, nothing out of that side. I haven't heard a gas sound. Maybe I needed to take a left from there. Of course, I probably also need to be quite a bit lower because I doubt it's going to be like at Y level 94 that I'm going to be able to find one. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, though. It's a 50-50 shot. And of course, there goes a ghast. Let's see, that's an awful long fall. Let's see. Oh, shorten the fall just a little bit. Which block is within range? There we go. Up. Up. And we're good there. Okay, hearing a lot of ghasts. And we're close to the bottom again. I do see soul sand. So let's see. Kind of want to mine over that way. Get some soul sand. Yeah, that's those little red things. What the frag are those things? I still hear him. Where are you, buddy? Yeah, that would be a death fall right there. I do need that glowstone, though. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and mine some up while we're here. And use it as part of our bridge. Yeah, good thing that you can break glowstone with your hand. And I've got magnet mode on as well. There we go, we got stack 64. Let's go ahead and continue on with the bridge here. Hold shift. Alright. We may actually have to go a bit lower as well. Whoa, hello. Hey, dude. No, no, no. You don't, mess with you, dude. I don't care if you burn up. Yeesh. It's like, Okay. So now we have, let me go ahead and mark the bridge here. That's on fire. Okay. And let's kind of bridge across here. Yep. There we go. Oh, FPS bombing. Why do I have to always go up so high? Okay. Good enough. I got full hunger. Make sure I'm loaded. Alright. Gun's loaded. Just because I have another one of those bastards try to throw a fireball in my face. Okay, that just cut straight off right there. Wow. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We got 5 minutes, and, I don't know. I mean, I could use the TP command, and we go back to the overworld, and see how we're doing on power right fast. Or we can stay in the Nether for a few episodes. I'm going to let y'all make that call, so post in the comments below. You want me to stay in the Nether till I find another fort? Or you want me to head back over to the overworld? But we still have 4 minutes, well, a little over 4 minutes left in this episode. I'm going to actually cut it short, and I'll make the next episode a bit longer. So, this has been your host, MC RedSmith, and it's time to end last call. Shut off the lights, lock the door, and bid y'all farewell. When it goes deep, go deeper, as the Nether portal proves. Goodbye.